Saturday night, the fists collide. In Phuket's heart, the fighters stride. Blood and sweat on the Saturday floor. Bangla Stadium, the crowd wants more. Fists like thunder, kicks like fire. The tongue's heat fuels the fighter's desire. Bangla fight night, feel the roar. The cat echoes can't ignore. Winner's glory, blood runs deep. In this ring, no room for weak. Muay Thai warriors clash and collide. Every hit breaks through the tide. Bangla Patong, where legends rise. Under bright lights, fist alive. Bangla fight night, feel the roar. The cat echoes can't ignore. Winner's glory, blood runs deep. In this ring, no room for weak. Strike sharp like a lightning scream. Elbows cut through the opponent's dream. Muay MMA, the rhythm of pain. Victory, sweat, falls like rain. The crowd's alive, the air's a spark. Bangla Patong ignites the dark. Saturday night, the fists collide. In Phuket's heart, the fighters stride. Night, feel the roar. The cat echoes can't ignore. Winner's glory, blood runs deep. In this ring, no room for weak. Muay Thai fight night, feel the roar. The cat echoes can't ignore. Winner's glory, blood runs deep. In this ring, no room for weak. Knees strike sharp like a lightning scream. Elbows cut through the opponent's dream. Muay MMA, the rhythm of pain. Victory, sweat, falls like rain. The crowd's alive, the air's a spark. Bangla Patong ignites the dark. Saturday night, the fists collide. In Phuket's heart, the fighters stride. Blood and sweat on the Saturday floor. Bangla Stadium, the crowd wants more. Fists like thunder, kicks like fire. The tongue's heat fuels the fighter's desire. Bangla fight night, feel the roar. The cat echoes can't ignore. Winner's glory, blood runs deep. In this ring, no room for weak. Muay Thai warriors clash and collide. Every hit breaks through the tide. Bangla Patong, where legends rise. Under bright lights, fist alive. Bangla fight night, feel the roar. The cat echoes can't ignore. Winner's glory, blood runs deep. In this ring, no room for weak. Strike sharp like a lightning scream. Elbows cut through the opponent's dream. Muay MMA, the rhythm of pain. Victory, sweat, falls like rain.
สวัสดีครับyeah yeah good evening ladies and gentlemen welcome to Bangla Boxing Stadium yeah how are you yeah nice thanks yeah we have appointment every 9 p.m. and especially for tonight Saturday night we have the two sport that's included in Bangla Boxing Stadium Muay Thai and MMA and every Saturday night we have streaming live by YouTube channel yeah this is the best day that's come to join with us we streaming live by YouTube channel Bangla Boxing Stadium you can follow us by the social also the Facebook Instagram yeah and the other day for MMA we organize on Wednesday night the other day all the time that have the Muay Thai we have the two promoters in the main principal of Bangla Boxing Stadium Mr. Sombat Singkala and Dr. Natakor Diem Lung Leung they organize Muay Thai non-stop they would like to conservation Muay Thai and for your entertainment and we would like to invite everyone come to join with us to learn and know about the Muay Thai especially the 8 lambs weapon 2 hand 2 knee 2 leg and 2 elbow and tonight let's see which one is the most dangerous yeah and we have the doctor to stand by at the corner to help or contribute for the fighter that have the problem from the blood like they use the elbow and make cut something like that and special for Wednesday night and Saturday night we have 2 promoters that's organized MMA he from Australia yeah he will come to talk about the concept that he come to Thailand and organize about the MMA and sometime 3 rules something like that in the first round for more boxing Western the second round may be like a Muay Thai and the last round MMA but tonight we organize just only MMA yeah we hope that everyone is enjoying with the Muay Thai contest and MMA from Bangla Boxing Stadium and please make sure that every bout MMA and Muay Thai is a real fight and the quality of Bangla we organize approximately 30 years long time yeah the good experience and tonight we have the fighter from USA someone from USA oh you from USA all right nice and the second one from Switzerland it's not good only the watch or the chocolate maybe the Muay Thai also and the other country from Kyrgyzstan UAE oh salam alaikum are you from UAE yeah okay oh from Senegal it's far away it's good for the football but tonight he changed the sport to be the Muay Thai from Senegal from Turkey from Pakistan are you sure where you from UAE or Pakistan oh everywhere okay welcome and from France and the last one from Russia this is a fighter from the other country yeah the other country don't have the fighter doesn't matter we welcome come to be the family from England all right super cool nice yeah okay from Italy from Australia Aussie. Yeah, 100% from Australia. All right, and now it's about the time to invite the special promoter from Australia to talk with us about the concept. Please welcome Mr. Sam.
Thank you, Dr. Ken. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bangla Boxing Stadium. Welcome to Phuket. Welcome to Thailand. My name is Sam Cassidy. I'm your promoter for tonight and your matchmaker. Just going to run you through how we do things a little bit differently on our Wednesday and Saturday super fight nights here. So tonight you will have 5 Muay Thai bouts and 2 MMA mixed martial arts bouts. 2 titles going on the line tonight. The featherweight MMA title and the light heavyweight Muay Thai title up for grabs. We have competitors from all over the world tonight. I've been lucky enough to be a part of this stadium for a few years now. I've lived in Thailand for 10 years. I own a gym here, so you know you guys are in good hands. And with the system that we run tonight, traditional Muay Thai usually runs over 5 rounds, but on the Super Saturdays and Super Wednesday nights, we run 3-round fights. What this does, it encourages more action, more violence, and more knockouts. Everything that you've come to see. So ladies and gentlemen, without any further ado, let's get this show on the road.
All right, thank you, Mr. Sam. This is the concept from Australia. And the other promoter, he's not come on the ring, Mr. Dadi. All right, it's once on the time. Come to join with us with the Muay Thai contest. In the first one, international competition. Welcome from the red corner, Dennis Uppercut Muay Thai from USA. Welcome from the blue corner, Sing Mac Sing Truan from Thailand. All right, tonight we have the special guest from New Zealand, Frame. Come to join with us, place in the flower and take a photo. Yeah, thank you very much, friend from New Zealand. Ladies and gentlemen, on the time that we have the competition Muay Thai, everyone can take a video, but please remember, reach out flat, because sometimes the light to the eyes of the fighter is dangerous. Yeah, ladies and gentlemen, welcome the referee, Mr. Witterit Sang Arun. And the warrior from the red corner, weight in 154 pounds, representative from USA, Dennis Uppercut Muay Thai. 100% is not easy. The blue corner, who know the technique Muay Thai, representative from Thailand, welcome, Sing Mac Sing Truan. Everything is ready. Are you ready? Are you ready? Let's go. Thank you. See you later. Ladies and gentlemen, please apologize. Stand up, please. To pay respects, His Majesty the King Ramadan. Yeah, thank you. Take a seat, please.สวัสดีครับยินดีต้อนรับเข้าสู่สนามมวยบางลานะครับประจำวันเสาร์ที่ 4 วันที่ 4 กรกฎาคมนะครับแม่ป้ายเขียนมาจูนตกชัยหมดนะครับเพื่อปีนี้เดือนนี้มันจูลายนะครับครับของอื่นก็ต้องขอบคุณนะครับทีมงานนะครับทีมงานทุกค่ายนะครับที่ให้ความร่วมมือนะครับกับการจัดการแข่งขันวันนี้ก็ถ่ายทอดสดทางช่อง YouTube นะครับบางลาบ็อกซิ่งสเตเดียมกดซับสไครต์กดไลค์กดแชร์นะครับเป็นกำลังใจให้กับพวกเราสำหรับคู่แรกวันนี้ก็เป็นมวยไทยนานาชาตินะครับ
ทดสอบ
Ladies and Hello, testing.
ยกที่ 1 on the first round Dennis right kick from the blue corner สิงห์แบ็กเอามานะครับเอามันไม่เอาชกนะครับjust be careful.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Bangla Boxing Stadium. Welcome to Super Saturday Nights here in Phuket, Thailand. Our first bout of the evening underway. Dennis from Uppercuts Muay Thai taking on Mac from Sit Crew 1. America versus Thailand. We are in round number 1 here. Dennis in the red gloves, Mac in the blue. Into the clinching exchanges we go now. Good show of sportsmanship from both men here. Mac with a nice low kick there. Hands a bit low for Mac. I'd like to see him make sure he get those hands up nice and tall. Into the clinch he goes again. Dennis not really with an answer for the clinch just yet. Mac locking on nice and tight with the forearm to nice outside leg trip there, but that is illegal in Muay Thai if the foot is not planted. The referee just warning him of that there. His leg kick's going to start adding up here for Mac. If he can keep landing them, I'd like to see him focus on trying to chop out that leg. Back into the clinch we go again. A little bit of redness on the stomach there of Dennis already. And the referee steps in to break it up. A fake to the low kick there from Mac. Nice right hand there, and he's met with a short left hook on the way back. Left hook again there from Dennis. A nice little slip there. Misses the punch on the way back. Oh, beautiful left hand there from Dennis. Not the most beautiful Muay Thai you'll see, ladies and gentlemen, but the boys are definitely out there giving it their all. Like to see some nice, simple work here from Dennis. Some straight 1-2s down the middle. The big haymakers again to no avail. Mac locking up the clinch once more. Mac needs to go back to attacking that low leg kick. Short right hand over the top there, nice. Both boys with horrible displays of defense, but great displays of heart. Neither one wants to put their hands up on their head. And we are at the end of round number 1 of the first fight of the night here at Bangla Boxing Stadium. As we progress through the night tonight, ladies and gentlemen, we have fighters from all over the world competing. We also bring to you 2 mixed martial arts MMA bouts, 5 Muay Thai bouts, 2 stadium titles up for grabs tonight. The lightweight MMA bout and the cruiserweight Muay Thai belt up for grabs here again on our Super Saturday nights, proudly brought to you by Bangla Stadium, Pichai Muay Thai and MMA, and Candy Sports. As we gear up to round number 2 of fight 1 here. Again, not the most beautiful display of Muay Thai you'll ever see, ladies and gentlemen, but nonetheless, the boys are putting all of the effort into their shots. I would like to see Dennis just slow himself down and concentrate on the nice basic work. Some 1-2 straight down the middle. Avoid these long looping, hooking punches. They take a lot of energy, and he's yet to land a good shot yet. Low kicks from both boys is a great option here. But again, we go back to the barroom brawl. A classic sign of very limited clinch ability is throwing body punches while you're getting clinched. But a very, very well evenly matched bout between these two boys. Very hard to separate them just as yet. Couple of knees in the clinch there from Mac. Very strong young man is Dennis. He doesn't quite have the clinching ability just yet, but he is overpowering Mac when it comes to the movements. Nice body shots there from Dennis. Mac shakes it off. Good work on that low kick again. Again, too much looping there. Nice, beautiful straight shot there from Mac, from Dennis. My apologies. And that's all she wrote, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner via TKO in round number 2, Dennis from Uppercuts Muay Thai.
Your winner is red corner, Dennis Uppercut Muay Thai from USA.
Again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in with us here on our Super Saturday nights live at Bangla Boxing Stadium coming out of Phuket, Thailand. Proud to bring to you tonight 7 bouts, 5 Muay Thai, 2 MMA, 2 stadium titles up for grabs tonight. The lightweight MMA title goes up and the cruiserweight Muay Thai title. Our first fight of the night ended in a TKO in round number 2 from our fighter from America, Dennis, representing Uppercuts Muay Thai. As we get ready for bout number 2, another Muay Thai bout being brought to you. Our lovely faces of the crowd here at Bangla Stadium. Dr. Ken, the MC in charge of the evening, going to introduce to you bout number 2 of the evening.
All right, this is Muay Thai. Yeah. Normally in the first bout, we try to take the fighters, the professional style, but maybe it's a beginner because we would like to improve, developing both of the foreigner and the Thai people. And the first one, red corner, Danish uppercut Muay Thai. Use a hook on the left side and win by TKO. That's right. That's I told you. 8 lamb sweep on, 2 hand, 2 knee, 2 leg, and 2 elbow. Next one, what would it be? And now, the next one is coming up. Welcome from the red corner, Javed Cookie Muay Thai from Switzerland.
First fighter to the ring, our Swiss fighter Javed, representing Cookie Muay Thai down in Rawai, Phuket.
Welcome from the blue corner, Superborn, Powerhouse Phuket from Thailand.
And his opponent tonight, representing also from Rawai, Powerhouse Phuket, Super Bowl.
And welcome, Duang Dao, Luke Sai Kong Dit, to place at the flower. Yeah, this is the family of Muay Thai, Luke Sai Kong Dit. All right, thank you very much, the family. Luke Sai Kong Din Camp Muay Thai. Yeah, this is the second one. Both of them look like it's tall in the same way. It maybe is good clinching, or good kick, or good knee. Let's see, what would it be? Welcome from the red corner, representative from Switzerland. Welcome, Javed Cookie Muay Thai. And the blue corner, representative from Thailand. Welcome, Superborn, Powerhouse Phuket.
As we prepare for bout number 2 of the evening, ladies and gentlemen, Javed from Cookies Muay Thai taking on Super Bowl from Powerhouse Phuket. Switzerland taking on Thailand. I don't have too much information just yet on Javed, but looks like a young up-and-coming kid. You can see that he takes his recovery very seriously. He just had some cupping by the looks of it as he prepared himself for this battle tonight. Both these boys, their gyms are about 150 meters away from each other. Down there
สูงจะลูดตูดปอดยอดขุนพลทั้งคู่แล้วครับมาดูว่าจะเป็นเพลงเขาหรือว่าเป็นเพลงพาวเวอร์ภูเก็ตนะครับทางด้านโบบี้เบิร์น
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, round number 1. Javed in the red, Super Bowl in the blue. Switzerland taking on Thailand. Nice use of the fake switch kick there for Javed, trying to gain distance off there. Avoids the right kick. Very high level bout we're in for here, ladies and gentlemen. I can tell you that from the look of these two boys. Javed leaning back. You've got to be careful he doesn't get caught with a skipping kick there. Super Bowl changing direction, going from orthodox to southpaw. Javed digging down for that body shot there. Nice left body shot on the edge there. Let's see how the clinching game goes here. Super Bowl with a high elbow wrap on that right-hand side there, trying to force Javed towards his left knee. I just see Javed trying to whip in those body kicks again. Nice little left low kick there for him. Skipping through the outside, just coming up a little bit short. Nice and simple work here from Javed. Will probably go right into play. A couple of punches and letting go of that right body kick would probably be his best bet at the minute. Nice left body kick blocked there by Super Bowl, but again, nothing put in front of it just yet from Javed. Needs to just put 1 or 2 punches in and then let the body kick go behind it. A game of chess at the minute. Nice jab there. Left kick blocked and returned. Nice crossface there from Super Bowl. Again, he favors that right hand dominance and put in the fighter into his left knee. Javed with a hopping elbow attack there, coming a bit short. Nice slide in left kick there from Super Bowl. Nice left kick on the arms there from Javad. Little short kick. Slides in very quickly, does Javad with that left kick there. All these kicks landing on the arms are scoring points. For people unfamiliar with the Muay Thai rule set, there is no such thing as an arm block in Muay Thai. And now the left kicks are starting to accumulate. Now Super Bowl finishing very strongly in round 1 there. And a great round there from both these young fighters. Super Bowl edging that one out, especially with that last entourage of left kicks there. Javad has the tools in the bag, but he's just not putting them together just yet. He's throwing too many single strikes, trying to catch, for lack of a better term, a bit of a haymaker with that jumping elbow that he had before and just switching in the left kicks. Just needs to put a little bit of work together. Again, a single strike there, another single strike. Needs to put a 1 or 2 together and then let go of that right body kick. I believe that right body kick will find a good home if he can get the hands up in defense from his boxing. But just a little bit too many singular strikes here, and he isn't quick enough yet to respond. So he has to resort to a different tactic or put in some punches in front of his kicks because he's just a little bit too slow for Super Bowl on the return of the kicks. Round number 2 underway now. Beautiful left kick from Super Bowl, and he just takes off from where he left off in the last round. Just sending those kicks in, and a nice catch and dump there for Super Bowl. Javad really needs to turn this case around now. Otherwise, Super Bowl is just going to keep gaining momentum, Now he works that outside low kick, and again misses out on the trip there to Javad. He really needs to try to not fight Thai style with this Thai fighter. Super Bowl, his left kick is just like an absolute whip. He's yet to miss one yet. Your best bet against a great kick like this is to try to close the distance and unleash some punching combinations. Try and use your boxing and then let go of those kicks. Right now he's just getting outpointed, outsmarted. Super Bowl now having a bit of fun with it. Got the smirk going, playing off the back foot. Javad has to try and get his confidence back here now. Needs to chase this up now here and put some boxing combinations together. It's very difficult. Super Bowl is very comfortable on the back foot here, so
closing distance is a difficult process because also when he gets into the clinch, he favors that left knee and pushes him over towards that. So it's a very tall task here from Javad to try and come back. He just needs to let those hands go. Needs to resort to some boxing. There's a nice little left hook over the top there, but again, just a single shot. Javad, his only real hope now is to try and get in with some good boxing and try and maybe let go of a high kick at the end of his boxing combination if he can catch Superball sliding out. And again, just landing that left kick at will now is Superball. On the slide back as well. Javad still doing a great job of trying to pressure forward, but he just hasn't used the right artillery just yet. Again, with these one-hitter quitters, he's not going to get too far. He needs to set up his boxing. And like I said, maybe let go of that left high kick at the end when Superball is trying to exit. But so far, just a nice, clean, dominant display here from Superball. Just working off the back foot, getting those left kicks up around the arms, changing his height, putting him underneath the elbows, then on the arms, making him guess. I wouldn't be too surprised if we see Superball throw up a head kick in the next round as well. There, just catches and disposes of Javed. Again, I'm not too sure about the age of this fighter here. He looks like quite a young boy, Javed, so a lot of momentum to carry on into his career. He's doing a great job here, but just getting outpointed and outsmarted just at the minute. But this is Muay Thai, ladies and gentlemen. Anything could happen in the next round. We still have one more round left. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, into round number 3 of the evening. Great work here from Javad, trying to put the pressure on, trying to get in close again, but again, needs to have an answer for this. It's caught the kick, but to no avail just yet. Javed needs to fake with those legs and try and get some boxing work happening, or run in off that left kick and try and catch him. He needs to set it up with 2 or 3 punches to try and put him on the back foot and then capitalize on those movements. But right now, just going for these one-hitter quitters. There's that left high kick I predicted during the rounds, and another one for good measure. Superball will just be happy to hang on the back foot now and just throw up some kicks, get the guard up, move along, see the round out and take his win home tonight. Javad has to throw caution to the wind here. He's got to go in, try and unleash the hands. 3, 4, 5, 6 punch boxing combinations. Oh, a nice flying knee there from Superball. He is having a jolly old time in the ring now with Superball. Can see now both boys, I think, ready just to ride the clock out. Again, Javad still pressing forward, trying everything as the young fella. Superball now just with those jumping side kicks. Back on the wall. Javed did a great job tonight, but just outmatched here by Superball. The basics win the fight. Beautiful kicking game there from Superball at distance, understanding the distance, sliding in, getting those left kicks on the step back, and just all-round ring craftsmanship there. And quite an easy win there for Superball in the end, but a good display of Muay Thai nonetheless from Javed. Again, I'm not too sure of his age, but he doesn't look like he's too old, so a bright future ahead for the young man, I believe. as we go to the judges' scorecard. I'd be more than surprised if we didn't see blue corner's hand raised here.
Ladies and gentlemen, winner is blue corner, Superball, Powerhouse Phuket from Thailand.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, our winner of bout number 2 of the evening, representing Powerhouse Phuket, Superball.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to the ring once again. 2 bouts has gone for the Muay Thai. Yeah, tonight we have the MMA also. This bout will be the MMA style. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome from the red corner, Anbara TFL Yip from Russia. And the blue corner, Aziz Phuket Fight Club from Kyrgyzstan.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. Our first MMA mixed martial arts bout of the evening about to take place. Albara taking on Aziz.
All right, this is MMA in the first bout. Let's see who will come out on top. Welcome the referee, representative from Brazil, Mr. Nala.
BJJ black belt
All right.
and judo black belt
MMA from the
Nala.
red corner, weighing 145 pounds. He training TFL Yip, representative from Russia. Welcome, Albara. Nice. And the racing star from the blue corner, he training Phuket Fight Club, representative from Kyrgyzstan. Welcome, Aziz.
Your referee in charge of the action there, Nala, BJJ black belt, judo black belt, professional MMA fighter himself. And the red corner, we have Albara. In the blue corner, Aziz. Russia versus Kyrgyzstan. TFL Gym versus Phuket Fight Club. And here we go, ladies and gentlemen. We were all but underway for our first MMA bout of the evening, fight 3 of the evening.
ยกที่ 1 first round.
Nice jab there to start off from Aziz, just finding his range. mixed martial arts. We will have all facets involved tonight. Striking, grappling, submission work. Albara looking to stay on the counter strikes here, trying to bring that left hook over the top of the right hand there of Aziz. Nice and tight guard there from Albara, just trying to work his way through the range. A little bit of a height discrepancy here. Aziz got a little bit of height on him, and a nice left body kick there right underneath the elbow. Albara got to be careful when he's ducking that head that Aziz doesn't pick up on that and throw an uppercut or a knee underneath. And Albara secures a nice takedown there, trying to run his head around the outside of the hips. Scooping up that right leg as well, making good use of his grappling game is Albara. A couple of little punches to the side there from Aziz, going to try and work his way back to his feet. Referee right in charge there. Needs to try and get himself to a base here. Does Aziz, trying to get himself up onto his knee, then from there build back to his feet. Albara still got his hands locked underneath the hips there. The poor young girl in the crowd there almost had a couple of toes for dinner. Aziz still trying to work his way up. Now that the hands are broken, he's got himself potentially inside for a choke here, but I cannot see from this angle. Works his way back up, does Aziz, and Albara pushes him back into the corner. Try to get his hands back together if he can here, Albara, to secure another takedown. Oh, nice. I thought he had a tight guillotine there, but he ends up inside control, does Aziz. Albara again now have to work his way back up. Building up his base there. He's onto his knees, then he will try and get up to his feet. Nice knee on the inside there from Aziz. And another good knee. Another one there for good measure. Got to be careful he doesn't slip off the back here, and Albara takes his back. Into a bit of a side saddle, side control here for Aziz. He's going to have to try and turn his hip down to the mat as he does that, and just walks ever so calmly straight over into guard there, into full mount. My apologies. Just sliding off the back there, unfortunately, is Aziz, but he's letting down some good ground and pound here. He's trying to get that hand underneath. He secured the hand underneath. Albara turning into that choking. He has an opportunity here to try and set up a Das or a ninja choke if he can get that sorted. A nice sit out there from Albara, and ends up back on top there, but a great round from both those two boys. A little bit of a grappling advantage seems to be the way of Aziz. Albara with some great defensive work there. An unofficial 10-9 for the blue corner in my books. And here we roll into round number 2, ladies and gentlemen. Aziz versus Albara. Albara again trying to set on that defensive movement there, trying to counter with that left hook. Like to see him try and push forward there to try and get some momentum happening for himself, but Aziz, oh, beautiful left knee again there from Aziz. And Albara shoots again. He's got his hands clasped here. Can he pull this one out? Great little sprawl there from Aziz to break the hands. There we go. Looking at that front head choke of any, just trying to work his way back to his feet now. Like to see him attack this front head. Albara puts himself in a bit of a hard predicament every now and then, but he's ended up getting himself into a half guard position here. Aziz is going to have to let go of that head at some point and try and work his way back to his base and get himself out of this situation. He won't be able to secure a choke from that angle. Trying to get that right leg out, but you see Albara's done a great job of collecting that leg as he moves up through the guard and hooking it back out. And we see here Albara working his way up. He's going to try and posture up and try and rain down some ground and pound here as Albara. Aziz needs to try and get that right leg out and to try and build himself back up again. Full mount now for Albara. Does a great job of controlling the legs, does Albara, from the mounted position. Now Aziz's got to try and work his way out of here. He's going to have a big exertion of energy to try and do anything from this position. Tries to buck to the left-hand side and has no hope there. Gets himself a little bit higher on the chest there. He's trying to move out, but he's not really having any turning with his movements. He's just going straight up and down. He needs to try and turn in favor one hip or one shoulder to try and roll towards. There we go. When you favor the hip and the shoulder, you can buck them over just like that. Textbook work there from young Aziz. Now he's raining down all hell and fury. Albara trying to lock up a triangle choke here. And an armbar on the edge there. Don't know if that got caught in. Might have been wrong in round one. I thought that Aziz had a clear grappling advantage, but Albara coming to fight in round number 2. Again, ends up in full mount, does Albara. Needs to try and see if he can break this movement from Aziz and start raining down the ground and pound from here. Needs to keep his hips nice and tight. Does a great job with his legs of hooking those legs out to try and flatten out his opponent. And the end of round number 2 in a highly contested bout. Again, unofficial 1 round apiece now in my books. Albara takes that with all the ground control there. Attempted armbar. Very interesting to see the adjustments made in between rounds, especially for the blue corner for Aziz here. I feel like he thought he might have had a clear wrestling advantage, a clear grappling advantage, but Albara has come to play, ladies and gentlemen. We'll see what is in store for the 3rd and final round. And here we go, ladies and gents, into round number 3, the 3rd and final round of this MMA bout. Aziz in the blue corner, Albara in the red. Nice short straight punches there from Aziz. Stuffs the takedown. He's trying to get to his back. And again, Albara works his way around the corner. Relentless grappling here from Albara. Aziz is all but out there, and he's a nice sit out there for Albara to regain that single. He might have used a lot of energy in those exchanges there as Albara. Now we go. Again, he's had a lot of opportunities to try and utilize something with his front headlock, but now he's throwing those knees up the middle is a great option here. Albara's going to have to make a decision very quickly here about if he wants to take a knee. Yes, good. Obviously, knees to the grounded opponent are illegal. Some smart work there from Albara. Again, underutilizing this exposed front head is Aziz. Just watching out there that he doesn't get caught up and try to throw an illegal knee. I try and work on a standing guillotine here. He's just got to be careful. Last time he was in this position, Albara threw up a nice armbar, but into full mount he goes now. Let's see what is left in the tank of Albara. One hook in for Aziz, second hook in now. Now we see the defense. Albara again turning out. Great exchanges of grappling here. He's going to try and attack one of the arms here. Now he's given up position as Aziz with a very, very, very simple tactical mistake here. And Albara back into full mount again. Tough card for the judges. As he's trying to make room now, he gets himself back into full guard. See if he can throw up any type of attack here or try to again sweep. Needs to end up back on top if he has any hope of trying to get this round back. As he looks a little bit spent on the bottom there. He knows he needs to get moving here. Albara with this relentless pressure. 10 seconds left in the round. A very, very difficult round to score too. Aziz had great control in the first half of the fight, and now Albara finishing on top. And we're going off to the judges' scorecards. Again, unofficially 1-1 going into that third round, and that round there was very, very hard to split. But I feel as though Albara might have edged that there. I know Aziz has got his hands up celebrating.
Ladies and gentlemen, winner is draw.
I think a fair judgment on, especially
Yeah,
with that
Anthony,
last
next one
round,
again.
ladies and gents. Very similar to how I called the fight throughout the entirety there. Round one, definitely to Aziz. Round two, definitely to Albara. And round three, very, very hard to separate. Splitting hairs on that third round. So a draw is a justified outcome in my opinion. As we move on to the fight number 4 of the evening.
เอาครับเข้าบรรยากาศมวยไทยอีกรอบครับ Ladies and gentlemen, that's one is an MMA, and the next time, the championship fight. And sometimes you suspect, because the score of the MMA, they give by rounds. The first round, second round, and the third round is different. And the score is draw. Have to rematch once again. And next one will be the Muay Thai. Welcome from the red corner, Adam Aziz Muay Thai from UAE. And the blue corner, Mosrov Sikruvan from Turkey. Ladies and gentlemen, tonight the totally of the Muay Thai, we have the 5 bouts and 2 times for MMA. This is number 4 in the game. Welcome the referee, Mr. Surya Kankler. And the warrior from the red corner, weighing in 171 pounds, representative from UAE, Adam Aziz Muay Thai. Wow, looks dangerous. 100% from the blue corner. He training since Crew 1, representative from Turkey. Turkey, Bozurov.
I called draw. I thought draw.
I feel like he on top at the last second, last minute, but not.
That's what I
not
said.
stop.
I said it was very hard to
Yeah.
remember what happened
But
in the start.
I give blue, you know.
The others like this on the YouTube like this. It's like
He not look at me. I said blue. He look somewhere. I was like, what?
you're gonna go red, blue now.
I don't fucking know what he was doing. He was like, I'm sorry, I didn't see you. What?
But to be fair, I think draw is okay. Not that bad, you know.
Yeah, not that bad.
Because round 1 blue win easy, round 2 Albara win easy, round 3 was I thought was very close. Because I even said on the commentary, I said I don't want to be a judge in this fight. So it's good.
But I see the time. The blue have more control time. He had almost 2 minutes control.
Yeah, in the first half of the round.
Oh, Adam from UAE. Once Mosrov from Turkey.
The other guy needs to learn how to punch.
Right kick, punch, left kick. Right kick from the blue corner, Mosrov. Left kick from Adam back kick. มาจะมามุดเหมือนMMAไม่ได้นะครับ นี่มวยไทย
Oh, the microphone was on. Bout number 4, ladies and gentlemen. Muay Thai action back in the ring. Oh, nice spinning back fist there from the red corner. Blue corner just shaking it off. Said thank you for that. Good crashing in from the blue corner there, trying to catch with that overhand. Switching to southpaw now is the red corner. Little inside low kick now back to orthodox. Takes a low kick of his own on the way back. Absolutely no idea why he decided to flex at the fighter then, but here we are. Again, a lot of just single shots here being thrown. No setups whatsoever. Trying to catch each other on the exchanges here. Spinning back kick. Short 1-2 there from the red corner. Good jab on the end there now. Another jab there. Needs to follow it up now and get something happening here. Little push kick to the midsection there for the red corner. Just a little bit too much commitment on the... Oh, nice little look down head kick there from the red corner. Short left hand in there. Overhand from the blue. Nice short right hand there from the blue corner. Again, trying to headhunt a little bit too much here. No setup coming off the back end and nothing happening really in that round. Again, quite a close round to call, but maybe a little bit more clean strikes from the red corner.
มาโอ้ยโอ้ยปาดอ้าวโอ้ยหัวมุดลงไปเลยนับ
Second knockdown for the round there from the blue corner. I think red corner might be all but done here, ladies and gentlemen. And he does not make the count. And that is a TKO victory for the blue corner in round number 2.
Winner is blue corner Musrab Sikluwan from Turkey. All right, next one's to be Muay Thai, number 5. Yeah, we actually hope that everyone is enjoying with the MMA and the Muay Thai, but we're waiting for the elbow. Let's see which ball that could use the elbow. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome from the red corner, Nermin Cookie Muay Thai from Switzerland. The blue corner, Uğur İliev, Aziz Muay Thai from Turkey. Ladies and gentlemen, this is still be International Competition Muay Thai Contest. The referee, Mr. Surya Katler. And the fighter from the red corner, who come from the overseas to training, Cookie Muay Thai, representative from Switzerland. Switzerland, the mean. And the blue corner, he training Aziz Muay Thai, representative from Turkey, Uğur İliev.
And here we go, ladies and gentlemen, for bout number 5 of the evening. Nermin from Switzerland representing Cookies Muay Thai takes on Erdogan from Turkey representing Aziz Muay Thai. Our second of the Swiss fighters to take the center stage tonight, both representing Cookies Muay Thai. Both seem to have the same recovery process because we can see the cupping marks on Nermin as well. Erdogan from Turkey. Nermin representing Switzerland. Both predominantly K1 kickboxing countries, so it'll be interesting to see how both of these boys go in the Muay Thai realm. Our first fighter from Switzerland tonight, the young 18-year-old boy, fought very, very well, had a very nice Muay Thai base. My assumptions would be they might even train together in Switzerland, judging by the recovery and the gym that they've both chosen. Udgar representing Turkey. Again, usually a predominant K1 country, but we'll see what happens in the first opening stanza. And here we go for round number one. Nerman in the red, Udgar in the blue. Nice left kick there from Nerman. Good Muay Thai style again. Similar to his stablemate from Cookie's Muay Thai in the first fight. The second fight of the evening. Nerman starting a little bit slow, but I can see he's starting to wind up now. Some big power shots coming in. Nice little chopping leg, low kick there. Good left kick there from Nerman. Looked like he was about to spin on one of those attacks there. Yep, just as predicted. You can see in the way that they contort their body, they give away so much information when they're trying to do these spinning kicks. I personally am not a fan whatsoever of any of these spinning kicks. The risk versus reward is so low. Yes, if you do manage to pull one off out of the 700 that get thrown, you have a nice little Instagram clip, but the energy, the wasted time, it's very, very low percentile on the risk versus reward scale. Nerman needs to whip up that left kick again. He had a good success early with it. That low kick starting to come in now. If he changes it up and starts putting that left body kick in, get both sides of Udgar's body under attack. Even just whipping up one or two left kicks changes out the game, puts him on the heavy on the front foot again so he can chop away at that leg. Nice, beautiful short 1-2. Nice and simple there from Nerman. A little bit of showmanship there. Good attacking work there from Udgar. Nerman just chopping away at that tree. Needs to put something in front of it now. It can't just keep resisting, going back with that simple low kick, put a 1 and a 2 in front. Even just throw that little outside hook to chop down on it. Nerman complaining of a groin shot there, but in the real Muay Thai rule set, kicks to the groins are not deemed an illegal strike. And a nice clean round from both those boys there. Little edge going obviously to Nerman with those low kick attacks. Be interesting to see the adjustments made during round one here for the blue corner Nerman. I saw in the end there he started trying to attack that rear leg, trying to chop down on the rear leg of his opponent. Again, absolutely no use for that spinning back kick at that time as well. You can see the redness starting to come on the lead leg of Udgar. We're moving into round number 2 here. Nerman in the red, Udgar in the blue gloves. Switzerland taking on Turkey. Let's see any adjustments made here from from Udgar. Deciding to come out southpaw and attack that lead leg with the rear. He's changed his style up a little bit here. Has Oh, nice lean back, just shy of that head kick there was Udgar. Again, Erman just attacking that lead leg now. He's got a little bit of a tunnel vision happening here. He needs to try and mix it up, work on that left body kick that he had in the first stages of round number 1. Again, absolutely pointless spinning shit there from Udgar. It's 6 or 7 spinning attacks that haven't even landed on the gloves yet. But again, if he can pull something off into the later rounds, all credit to him. Nice inside low kick there. Nice push kick to the face there. Erman just, again, with this tunnel vision, trying to attack that lead leg. He's missing out on any opportunity to try and build on any other movements. He's going to long guard again. He's going to long guard. He's going to wait for him to step in. He's going to try and chop that leg kick. Nice, beautiful right hand over the top there. Really wish we could see a little bit of this left kick come back into play here from Erman. Again, just hunting that low kick. Also be interested to see a little bit of clinch work here from Nerman. If he can get in closer now and try and shut down the angles. Here we go, just on command. As I thought, Udgar not too well versed on the clinching game. He needs to be able to see that as a fighter. Walk forward now, get a couple of punches off, get into the clinch, and start working those knees in. Yes, the low kicks are working, but it's just tunnel vision right now for Erman. Needs to press forward now and get himself into the clinch. Another spin for absolutely no reason. I think I've made myself quite clear on how I feel about these spinning attacks. But Nerman, needs to be pressing forward now. He needs to get into the clinch and get his knees off. Nice short right hand there. Udgar starting to build a lot of momentum and marching forward. Again, just some really basic tactics getting missed on the opportunities tonight from these two Swiss boys that have put up their hand to fight tonight. Started with some great movements and just a bit of tunnel vision through everything here, but there was a clear discrepancy in the clinching game when Nerman walked in and actually grabbed a hold of Udgar, but he failed to see that, and that's something that's very, very important, not only for the fighter but for the coaching team, to make sure they identify where they see that their fighter might have an edge in any way. I would really like to see this round here, Nerman close the distance, clinch up, get the body work in, get those knees landed. Again, he hasn't thrown a left kick since the early stages of round 1 where he landed quite a few. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see if the coaches pick up on that in the corner on the way through, or if Nerman himself tries to change his game plan after taking a little bit of a beating in the later half of that round. All in all, a greatly contested match, but I just feel like Nerman's underutilizing his skill set a little bit here and letting Udgar kind of build a bit of momentum. Nice right body kick there. Again, better to get rid of these low kicks, try and attack some other movements, and then go back to that low kick once he's put up a bit of a different look for the fighter. Another spinning attack. Chopping the inside, the outside, everything here is Erman. Oh, that one actually hurt there. I might be wrong here all along, ladies and gentlemen. He might actually, you see that switch into southpaw there? That's usually a telltale sign that that leg is really starting to give up on him. I would still just love to see him use a bit of his Muay Thai here, Nerman, sorry. Nice little inside low kick there from Udgar. Now pushing him on the back foot, but that leg is starting to go out. He may still pull this off, Nerman, if he can get a couple more of those low kicks in. Wouldn't be surprised if we see Ergar switch back out to southpaw again. Going to try and walk forward now is Ergar. Southpaw, there we go. Walking forward now, he's going to try and time his low kick again is Nerman. Oh, nice work in close here from both boys. Absolute display of toughness and grit from both of the boys. Nice evasion of that low kick there from Ergar. You can see Erman's going to try and get in there and chop that leg again. Walking forward again is Ergar. And a beautiful fight, to be honest. I was a bit critical of both the boys on their performances there. I just feel like Nerman had a lot more to offer in that fight and just got tunnel vision. I think he might have just edged out that third round there to decide it for them. First round for Nerman, second round for Ergar, and I think the third round there might have just gone back in his favor of Nerman from those attacks. But yeah, just a little bit of tunnel vision there from Nerman.
Ladies and gentlemen, winner is blue corner, Uker Hilayev.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen. Your winner via decision is the blue corner, Ergar. Greatly contested bout from those two young boys. I think Nerman will watch this back and hopefully understand what I was explaining on that, where he missed out on some opportunities on himself there. I believe he was the better Muay Thai fighter in that ring, but just made some tactical errors that unfortunately cost him the fight.
MMA. And tonight, we have the special guest come to join with us tournament championship. Representative from Russia. Ladies and gentlemen, please make some noise. Welcome, Lisa. Red corner, Sahib, Bangla Muay Thai and MMA from Pakistan. Blue corner, Adam Phuket Fight Club from France. Welcome special guest, Mr. Mac, to join with us. Pleasant the flower. All right. I take a photo. Action. On the left side. Thank you. Thank you, FC from Russia. Yeah, Mr. Max and Lisa. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a championship fight. MMA International Competition Contest. Weekend 147 pounds. Welcome the referee, Mr. Mala. And the warrior from the red corner. He needs the title. He training Bangla Muay Thai and MMA. Representative from Pakistan. Pakistan. Saeed. All right. And the blue corner also needs the title. He training Phuket Fight Club. Representative from France. France. Adam. Thank you.
Sorry, ladies and gentlemen. In our blue corner tonight, we have Kurban fighting out of the AFC gym. Technical error there from the commentary team. Red corner representing Pakistan is Saeed, and the blue corner representing Russia is Kurban. Bangla MMA versus AFC gym. And your man in charge of the action, Nala.
Yokinu. Round 1.
Nice flowy movements here from the Pakistani boy. Reaching in now, trying to get into that low. He's got that underhook. A referee needs to watch him grabbing those ropes there. Nice, powerful work there from this Pakistani boy. Comes with great wraps from the Hickman brothers, does Saeed. 5-0 as a amateur. Looks like he might be putting this one away quite early if he can get that arm locked into that second hook there. And he's under the chin, just struggling to get that second hand over the top. No wonder he comes with big wraps from the Hickman brothers. This boy, he is absolutely on fire at the moment. Again, just struggling to get that second hand in here. He might have it here though, ladies and gents. And there's a tap, nice and early. The Pakistani problem child.
With a good technique.
Has a bit of swagger about him, does the young fella too. Walked in with his hands down, was ready to take the kick on, and just took down the fighter. And an easy night in the office for the Pakistani problem child, Saeed, Bangla Muay Thai and MMA.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner is red corner, Said Bangla Muay Thai and MMA from Pakistan. Welcome special guest from USA, Mr. Win. Congratulations in passing the bell.
And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your lightweight Bangla Stadium champion, Saeed, representing Bangta Muay Thai and MMA.
Ladies and gentlemen, we come to the last bout for tonight. This is the main event and the main principle of Bangla Muay Thai. And welcome special guest from Canada. Come to join with us. Show the belt championship. Welcome, Rebecca. Canada. Canada. Oh, very nice. Yeah, professional. Red corner, Atlan Pichai Muay Thai from France. Blue corner, Super Saiyan, Jarun Sak Muay Thai from Thailand. Welcome special guest, Johnny from Canada. Present a flower. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to give you information about Bangla Boxing Stadium once again. We organize Muay Thai non-stop, 7 days. We have appointment at 9 p.m. And the people who interested in MMA, 2 times per week, Wednesday night and Saturday night. And especially on the Saturday night, we streaming live by YouTube channel. You can follow us by the social, Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube. It's the same name, Bangla Boxing Stadium. Please subscribe, like and share, or give some comment or complaint. We accept every word. Thank you very much. Yeah, back to the corner. And thank you, MC from Canada. Ladies and gentlemen, 8 bout for tonight. And now, championship fight Muay Thai, weight 165. Welcome the referee, Mr. Witorit Sang Arun. 100% the red corner. He's training to fit to take the title. He's training Pre-Chai Muay Thai. Representative from France, Bronze and Lam. Also from the blue corner, he needs the title. He training Jarun Sak Muay Thai. Representative from Thailand. Thailand. 2%. Thank you. See you tomorrow.ครับเรามาถึงคู่เอกนะครับประจำวันเสาร์นะครับ
Here we go, ladies and gentlemen. Main event time here at Bangla Boxing Stadium.
แอดลันโอ้โหแอดลันไปมาลูกนี้ซุปเปอร์แสนจรุน
Nice short punches here from the red corner. Unorthodox style there, but nevertheless effective work. We look like we have a classic kicker versus puncher scenario going on here. Thai fighter in the blue. Again, the catch of the leg here, but we've got to see if the red corner can do anything when he catches these kicks from now. Nice short boxing there with an uppercut. Oh, that right body kick snuck through there. Might have hurt him a little bit there. Like to see some... Oh, that first one that got in was perfect, and I think that second one has gone down as well. He's complaining about something on his wrist. He may have broken his wrist here, ladies and gentlemen, in that first fight. And there you have it, ladies and gentlemen, your winner via TKO in the first round.
Blue corner, Super Saiyan Janusak Muay Thai.
From
Ladies and
infamous
gentlemen,
Jalan Sak Gym.
everyone have the chance for Bangla Boxing Stadium to take the photo with the champion on the ring. Please, step by step, we have the staff to contribute you from the red corner and the blue corner.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, thank you for joining me here on Super Saturday Nights at Bangla Boxing Stadium. Make sure you like, subscribe, follow on all the socials, Facebook, Instagram, and the YouTube
Welcome
channel.
everyone, take a photo with the champion on the ring. Welcome, welcome. All right, just only at Bangla Boxing Stadium, you have the chance. Touch and profile with the champion.